Good morning. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Mike Speth, the Special Assistant for Energy and Sustainability in the Army National Guard Directorate in Arlington, Virginia. First, let me apologize for not being at the Love Marks Academy in person. The government fiscal cuts have curtailed all but mission-critical travel. I'd also like to take a moment to thank Sashi and Sashi S. for extending the workshop invitation and accepting the Army National Guard as a client challenge. You've already met Mary Jo. She will be able to answer many of your questions about our ongoing efforts to promote sustainability and change the culture of our soldiers, civilians, and family members. The Army National Guard's history goes back to the year 1636 with the Colonial Militia, making it the oldest service in the Department of Defense. There are currently more than 356,000 citizen soldiers serving in the Army National Guard. They volunteer to defend our nation's freedoms and protect our local communities. Most people know the National Guard soldiers for their role in responding to natural disasters like wildfires and hurricanes, and other civil emergencies like the Boston Marathon bombing. They do that when called up by the state's governors. But the National Guard is also an operational reserve force that the President can call into active duty when needed. We have served in every major war or conflict. The National Guard's greatest asset and strength is that when our soldiers are not on active duty or training, we are your local business owners, your doctors, your teachers, farmers, and neighbors in every community. Our motto is, always ready, always there. You'll be able to read more about the Army National Guard in handout materials that Mary Jo has brought for this workshop. These include the Director's vision, mission, and our strategic imperatives, which we use to direct and shape our sustainability guidance. These principles of sustainability were first described in the 2004 Strategy for the Environment as a triple bottom line of mission, the environment, and community. Since then, we have established objectives and targets to conserve energy and water and reduce waste. However, there is no unifying framework in the National Guard to bring together all of these lines of effort needed for a comprehensive culture change, and that is our challenge to you to consider at this workshop. Specifically, we request your assistance to help us connect the operational missions to the concept of sustainability in order to initiate organization-wide culture change amongst our soldiers and leaders. In a moment, I'll be speaking to you by phone to answer any questions you have before beginning this challenge. Thank you in advance for your support. I look forward to receiving your feedback and recommendations.